Hey, how's it going, YouTube friends? It's your one furry boy, Never, and you're watching The Never Show. Yes, the only show with lemon-scented limes, lest I forget, and the only show with a supernatural, super awesome third eye. And it's Wednesday again, my friends, so let's get right into that movie. And today's movie is Tomb Raider. It is a PG-13 movie. It is from director Roar Uthaug. Best pronunciation I can find. I actually had to look it up. Writers were Geneva Robertson-Dworet, All-Star Siddons. Even Daugherty and Geneva Robertson-Dworet wrote the original story for this. And I'm going to cover the cast briefly because there's so many extras in this movie. And there's a lot of people who are named, but I don't know where they fell in this movie. The characters that I'm most endeared with is Alicia Vikander. VK. I've actually looked this up, and there are 3 different pronunciations for her name. Vikander, I'm going to say, as Laura Croft. Dominic West as Lord Richard Croft. I love him. He is one of the better actors in the game. He had the right vocal styling for an English lord, and I liked it. Walter Coggins. I love his style of acting. He plays the bad guy very well. He has been in several films that I really liked. Maze Runner Death Cure, as well as Hateful Eight, although Hateful Eight did have some problems. Check out the links in the description if you want to watch that review. That is an old one, though. Wow. Seems like forever. He's got bad down to a science, and he's got it dialed in. I've never seen him play a good guy, though, and that's, where everything goes to heck. Daniel Wu as Lu Ren. I do think he is a very talented actor and can really do some stunts. If he did do the falling scenes in this, and they didn't digitally edit those. Kristen Scott Thomas is Ann Miller, and that's basically the big cast. There's a lot more cast. Go to IMDb, read it if you want. I don't want to waste your time. I've noticed that people are falling off at this point in the review, and I kind of want to give you what you want without taking away too much of what I usually do. Production companies were GK Films, Metro, Goldwyn Mayer, MGM, Lions Roar, Square Enix, which they are the original people who made the Lara Croft video games. My knowledge is boundless there. Distributor here in the good old United States of America, God bless America, land that I love, was Warner Brothers. Our special effects was 4D Max, Factory VFX, Mechanium. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I tried looking it up and it didn't really work. Sunrising Pictures, Scanline VFX, Soho VFX. Some names we've heard before, but nothing that really sticks out as something that's great. My thoughts on the movie. I'm a little worried that this goes prequel to the older pictures with, Angelina Jolie. the Lara Croft Tomb Raider, as well as the Tomb Raider Cradle of Life video, where Angelina Jolie wore that great one-piece shiny thing that we cannot take our eyes off of. My thoughts on this. They do say it's a reboot and not a prequel, but I am smelling prequel here because they kind of they picked a place in Lara Croft's life before she becomes, the Lara Croft we see in the first two movies. I'm not upset about Alicia Vikander's body type. There was some question that she was too skinny or something, and that was blah, blah, blah. I didn't even listen to it. I thought it was silly. If you're that good looking and your body is that good looking, is there really a problem with people being thin and healthy these days? I mean, here in America, there's a problem with obesity. Why can't some people be not fat? Gosh. Enough on that, though. Let's get back to the movie. It's a visually beautiful film. I do like it. I do like the themes. Some of the stunts were a wee bit over the top, but then you're basing your movie on a video game. And over the top is what sells a video game. If you can do things far beyond that of mortal men, or women in this case, you're basically got a video game. I do like where this is going. I kind of liked it. It's not every day that I like a movie these days. It is still, for a 9.6 and a 50% on Rotten Tomatoes. I do think this should have been a little bit better. The timeline doesn't feel rushed, and I didn't ADD on this one as bad. And that's good. I think a lot of people are very critical on this, and I can see why. But I'll leave the sinning to the people at CinemaSins, Mr. Jeremy, a.k.a. Big Papa Shark. And I'm going to say, yeah, definite TV watch. I do own the first two DVDs, so I will be buying this one or Blu-ray, whichever the case may be, when I ever do get a Blu-ray player. Trying. It's not easy. I'm definitely going to pass in the theaters because time, tide, and budget is always. And there's some more movies coming up that I'm going to really enjoy, I think, and I'm going to really like, and I'm going to be able to give you a great review on. So it's good. I'm going to say wait for this one. If you're not sure on this one, wait for it to come to Redbox. I'm definitely going to push it as a Redbox rental. And yeah, that's where I'm going to go with this. So if you liked, doesn't do anything for me as a YouTuber other than giving me a big kitty head. And I already got one of those. So yeah. Remember, all comments are 100% guaranteed. Tell me your realities, your fan fictions, your tales of ennui, your tales of yay, your tales of woe, whatever you want. Spill your guts out. You know the drill. But keep it real. I can smell a lie like a fart in a smart car. And I'm looking at you. Yeah, you. That person over there filling my inbox with your nonsense. I checked into those things that you said. And lies and slander, my good man. Lies and slander. So, you know what time it is. I got to ask you. We need your patronage. This channel is funded by you, the viewer, and we cannot do it without you. So please make sure you hit up that Amazon wish list or that Patreon, and make sure that you give us your name so we can say, hey, thank you, Mr. Your Name Here. And because we like you guys, and we like that you like us. Thank you. That said, if you want to see more of this nonsense, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that little bell icon.
Ding.
And I will see you all in the next movie review. Bye.